Like an actual game where I don't have 3.5 people on my team. Oh, that's me. Something that I really, really, really hate is when people choose no ban. I find it to be like the most selfish thing you can do. It's kind of an ignorant thing to be honest, and it's really like self-destructive because if you choose no ban, like the rest of your team is going to be pissed. Like I bet all four of the other people on this team were like trying to choose between their like top two favorite bands, like people that they want banned the most. And then this mid person is like, I'm just not going to ban anything, and I'm also not going to ask anyone if they want to ban. So all four of these other people are like, if I could have used your ban, I would have. I already know who I would have banned. So they're probably all pissed. I get pissed about it when people do that because I like banning Thresh and Pike um, on Rakan, and there's always another champion that I would prefer to see banned. So when people choose no ban, I absolutely hate it. So maybe that means we'll win. Who knows? But um, I don't see any reason to not ask anyone on your team if they need a ban. If you don't want to ban someone, it's turnip day in Animal Crossing, so I'm trying to get all my friends to commit to telling me what their turnip prices are going to be this week so I can get a good sell. I bought double the amount of turnips that I normally buy, and I'm hoping to get some money out of it. But I'm predicted to only have a small spike, so at most double what I bought them for, if I get lucky. But I've heard of people getting like triple or quadruple what they paid. So if I can get everyone to help me. I keep forgetting to put the Frostfang item here so I can choose easily. I don't want it this game, but if I did. Well, so we've got a melee bot lane with the Bard. So Bard is a really good pick here because of the CC and healing, of course, but also because he's ranged and actually has good range damage with those empowered autos. So it's kind of necessary to have some sort of range damage when you're supporting a melee. So this should be pretty even. Both of us are about the same types of champions. I think this will be the first Yone that I've laned against, though. I learned recently that the buff monsters don't count as epic monsters. I thought they did, but they don't. So things like my Q that say it works on epic monsters, that kind of stuff, it doesn't actually work off of the buff. I wasn't paying attention to the lane well enough there. I didn't notice that the minions were all dying so fast. So we took some damage. I'm gonna ward this because they're gonna be pushed up for a bit. So I don't really need to use it up in our tri-bush. My main focus right now is getting this cannon minion. Even though he's being crazy. Ooh, I could have ignited him there, but he was just a little too fast on that flash. So I missed that opportunity. That was my bad, but he was really fast at flash. So yeah, we definitely could have gotten that kill if I had paid a little bit more attention. So I'm gonna ignite this Rammus here to discourage him from attacking a little bit. Again, you know that you're not going to get the kill with that type of ignite, but if you use it, then they won't engage as hard. That's something I've kind of talked about before, but I'll refresh it. Like, if you use ignite on somebody, they basically see that as a like a trigger warning in their brain, because the majority of the time somebody gets ignited, they're really low on health. And so if you ignite somebody, even if they're at full health, it kind of triggers them to think like, oh, I might be low, or oh, I might be close to dying. So if you use ignite, there's a good chance it'll deter them from actually attacking you. It doesn't always work, of course. It's one of those trick things, but sometimes it does, and when it does, it's good. Ooh. Just kind of slick by that Yone to get away from us, but didn't mean anything. So I'm actually not going to ward this. I'm going to ward up further because it's infernal. Oh, why is he backing now? That's such a bad time to back. He just backed. This is a rare situation where I am not going to back with my AD carry. Even though I almost always think that you need to. It's early enough in the game where I don't think Rammus is going to come dive me, so... And our wave is pushed. So unfortunately we lost our pink there. We did get some damage out in trade for it. I'm gonna pot just because this, fuck. He's not letting me get my charges off. Just one of them, though. There's not a huge start right now, but I know that he just backed. So he's not gonna want to back soon, so I'm gonna pot. Maybe if I start attacking it super early, he'll realize that I want this. I don't have a word for the dragon, though. God. He's like actively trying to take them from me. Cool. So he cleared out that ward for us and put another one up on the dragon. So I'm gonna put ours in the tri-bush and then ward dragon again. I'm gonna try to clear that while Bard's in lane. Actually, I'm gonna go straight to lane because I think he's gonna engage this Yone. Yep. Kind of predicted that one. Again, I'm not gonna back because I can't protect this ward if I do. Kind of my bad for putting that ward down after the Ezreal got kind of low. Because there was obviously no reason he was going to stay, so I should have waited to put it down until he got back to lane. Rammus is probably here, so it's going to be a 3v2. So what I've noticed in the first 10 minutes of this game is that this Ezreal is really aggro, which is fine. But that means that I need to play a certain way. I'm gonna ult probably here. I am gonna get ready to ult though. Ugh. I don't have any mana. No. Ooh, nice. I do really need to back. I'm gonna wait for the AD carry though. After this wave dies, he's probably gonna back. Which is a mistake. There's no reason to be pushing this. Because I know he's not gonna stay to get plates, but if he does, that's fine. Maybe I can convince him. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, oof, that was a close one. So I don't know if this is 100% correct, but I haven't found a way to interrupt Yone's ult. Even when I CC, like, it still seems to always go off. I should probably watch some videos on him, but I can't really seem to figure out a way to reduce some of that damage. Kind of lost my camera there for a sec. Oh, come on. Ezreal, what are you doing? You don't need to walk all the way up there for that. I'm gonna push this because that's the right decision. Yeah, that was a waste to go mid. Even if the Hecarim didn't win that fight, he would have died and the enemy would have been gone by the time Ezreal got up there, so. Fuck. So I could ult here, which I'm gonna just flash. I don't think my ult would have gotten me away from that Yone ult, so. If I had popped it earlier, obviously it would have, but I was trying to save it.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Dominating. Shut down.
So I'm trying to get to this LeBlanc to help her, but she's bouncing around everywhere.
An enemy has been slain. Godlike.
Oh cool, I didn't know I could use the clone as a bouncing board, whatever you want to call it. Ow. Jesus. She's going in. So I don't have any mana. I don't know if he knows that. My mana is like so low that sometimes people don't even see the mana bar. So anything I can do. What is happening?
Rampage.
Man, we really shit on this Yone. I'm gonna get some deeper wards since we have so much control.
Destroyed a turret.
Fuck. Oh, my flash. Wow, I was pressing F that entire time. It, for some reason, just wouldn't go. My R worked, but so how aggro this LeBlanc has been playing this whole game, I thought she was gonna come in, and just one-shot that Vel'Koz while he was attacking me, but she didn't. She just decided not to, so I died.
An ally has been slain.
Perfect. So, of course, I don't need to help out with the dragon, so I'm gonna try to get some wards. My ult's almost up. This Vel'Koz has a Banshees, unfortunately. So I flashed there because I didn't want the Rammus to taunt me. If he taunted me and Vel'Koz ulted, I would have died. That was a good opportunity to take Baron, but we can get so many turrets that that's also fine. Got a TP. Let's see what happens. Kind of dangerous spot to be in for me. With no ult, but... Yeah. I want to go, so... Let's just help this push. So this has been a really good game so far. I know we're just super far ahead, and I'm just getting carried by this everyone really on our team. But it's given me the ability to like play team fights, which I don't have a lot of experience with. Because if you're behind, a lot of times you're just kind of by yourself. Your team's always dead, and there's not a lot you can do. So this has been really good for me to like kind of like learn and build up some speed with Rakan's abilities. That's not good. That's also not good. Well, I kind of hate that. I've noticed that's happened a couple times this game where I'll um, E over to LeBlanc as she's dashing, but it puts me where she dashed from, not where she's dashing to. Which is really unfortunate, because I really want to play that like down to um, the finest detail possible. But it doesn't seem to work that way. Not a lot of people that want attack speed on our team, so I'm just going to go straight into Redemption. And this is actually still a losable game. They have more dragons than we do, and they have a fed person. So
A summoner has reconnected.
you never want to just like stop trying. So I know I kind of just sweep this twice, but I think that cone missed part of the dragon pit.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh, let me have that, please. Fuck. Shit, I was gonna try that flash thing. I was gonna try to do that thing where you flash W at someone. Um, so I popped my ult to do it, and then I got stunned. Hey, I got it. Whew.
An enemy has been slain. Aced.
That should be game. We will see. If not, then I want to prep for Baron. So I want to ward there, and I want to ward
Your
here,
team has destroyed
and
a
I want to ward
turret.
up here.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Cool. Well, that one was pretty fun. But yeah, like again, wins and losses don't matter that much. It's more that I was able to really learn, get some experience in team fights in that game and some skirmishes. Was really the biggest benefit to that. Just because we were so far ahead, I could kind of do whatever I wanted. Um, I didn't like Ezreal. LeBlanc was ahead, but Hecarim kind of got everything going. Yumi, what are you doing? Okay, I'm gonna go watch that one.